Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. The topic I'm going to discuss now, scatter diagram. In scatter diagram, we have a few ideas. For example, if data is scattered such a way, for example, look, I give you this one idea. Before I start, I will give you concept of two diagram, okay? And all of you know that students, whenever lines crossed this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, is all are called positive gradient. Positive gradient. And all line this way, this way, this way going are having negative gradient. Is a very, very clear. And correlation topic is we have a scatter diagram. Sometime data scattered this way. Data value is given this way. You can see, look here, data value is given this way. Okay, and sometimes data value is given this way. I hope so. You're understanding what is going on. Okay, so data given this way and data given this way. It depends upon the situation, and you can see that is this blue lines parallel this one. Okay, this is called positive correlation, and this data is like this green line parallel. This is called negative correlation. So I hope so. The concept is much clear. But I will not leave it here. I will take a scale and draw such a line which passes through minimum 2 points or 3 points. Let's show you again. Let's say I have 1 point more here. Example. What is the best fit line criteria? Minimum, as many points come on line is good choice. For example, if I fix my scale like that, and I draw a line. Problem is what? Rest all points are much away from the line. It's not a good fit line, not a fit line. If I use the above points like this, again, it's not a good line. Why good line? Because what is it now? We have two criteria. Maximum point should come on the line. Number two criteria, how many points above the line? Same must be below the line. So I think so. If I choose this criteria, so see students, I'm choosing this line. I'm choosing now this line. I believe you understanding now. And let me erase a scale. But problem is that 5 points are below and 2 points are above. So this is not a good line even. So it means I will erase it and I will try once again. I will try once again. If I choose these 2 points, these 3 points, okay, or choose these points. I think this is a better choice. Now better choice. Now better choice. Wait a minute. Okay. Now have a look now. How many points are above? Sorry, 1 minute, please. Once again, it is because I made this question for you. That is why it is not a good. Anyway, this is a better choice. Logic is what? How many points below? This is what you can see on the line. So 4 points are below and approximately 3 points above. Almost equal. Almost equal. So this is the best fit. What is the rule of the best fit line? How many points above the line? Almost same. Almost same. Not exactly. Let's talk about this one now. So when I choose this one, students, so if I choose these 2 points and make a line like this, total wrong. Why? Because many points are above. So not a good choice. If I choose these 4 points, okay, these 3 points, again, it is a not good choice. Reason is very clear. 3 points are below. So I have to go in the middle somewhere. So let's see. I think if I try these 3 points, this is the best choice. So I hope so. See, 2 points above the line and 2 points below the line. So this is called best fit line. So I taught you up till now how to draw best fit line. Now see, is this line parallel to blue lines or not? Yes. So this is called positive correlation. Positive correlation. And this blue line is parallel to green lines. So this is called negative correlation. Negative correlation. So I hope so the point some extent is okay. And sometime, okay, I think I one more concept I want to deliver to you. Sometime points are very, very close. Sometime points are very, very close. I mean to say, look at here, look at here. I erase these points and I raise these points. You see, majority points on the line and very close. This is called strong positive. I repeat, strong positive. I'm writing word here, strong positive correlation. But it is a very high level idea. But I mean, say strong positive. So strong positive or only positive. I think so. Okay, point is clear. Let's go the question now. So we have one question here which I'm discussing with you. Okay, this is a October 2020, 22, October 2020, 21 variant, and question number 4 I want to discuss with you. First of all, he given us average speed kilometers per hour. Here he given distance. Okay. Now table shows a result of more resultants are there. Some points he plotted already. You can see that some points are already available here. Okay. But now I'm going to do distance, this point and this point, this point, 4 point. I'm going to plot it now. So let's see. This is the distance and this is speed. So 4.2 is where. But before to start, the best criteria. Formula is value by number of boxes. Value by number of boxes. This formula is very important. What is the value? 1. So 1 goes up. I got 1. And how many boxes count, please? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I keep it 5 boxes here, I got 0.2. So 1 box is 0.2. I hope so point is clear. So it means 1 box equal to 0.2. So let's see now. And what about y-axis? Same story. Reason 6 minus 5 become 1. Okay. And divide 5 boxes again. It means along y-axis, same story. So I'm writing here both axes. Luckily, 1 box is 0.2. So alhamdulillah, let's keep plotting. Where's 4.2? As you know, 1 box is 0.2. So let's plot. So 4.2 is here because 4.2, 4.4, 4.6, 4.8, and 5. So this is 4.2. Okay. Where is 13.4 now? Let's find 13.4. 13.4. 13.2, 13.4. This is a 13.4. So I hope so clear. Where the meet, let's see from here and let's see from here. Where the meet. So let me check. It is meeting. I hope so. Let me recheck. Yes, correct. What I got the point exactly same here and here match. So let's go second point. 5.7, 5.7 is where? 5.2, 4, 6, and 5.7 coming here. Half box. Okay. And where is 11.8? 11.8, 11.8, 11.2468. This is 11.8. And I believe all of you understanding what I'm saying up till now. 11.8. Okay. And 11.8 and 7.7. Where meet? Let me check. Yes, I will mark here. See this mark. I hope so. This point is very clear. Okay. I did not make it exactly half box here. See, now I believe you can see easily from here. I'm going up. And from here, I come here. See, I believe this point is, so I made it so accurate. Okay. Now this you have to do same way. 7.1 is where, students, if you don't know, check it. Because 1 box is 0.2. So 7.1 is here, students. Now where's 9.8? Let's see 9.8. 9.8. 9.8. 9 is here. 9.8 is coming at this point. 4 boxes. Now check it. Here comes. And I think so here comes. So 9.8 is here. I think point is clear. Last part, 8.8. Where's 8.8? 8.8 is here. And 8.3, 8.3. 8.8, 8.2, 8.4, 8.3 come in the middle. So let me check. So I think so. This point. So alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, 2 marks for this plotting. So we have done it. Now, what kind of correlation this is? What kind of correlation? Okay. Now, before I start, I have to draw best fit line. Oh, even I can tell directly. Look, data is scattered like that. I hope so clear. All right. Data is not like this. No, wrong. Sorry. Data is like that. And all of you know, I just discussed with you that if data is like this. This is called negative correlation. So I hope so you got the idea clear, and I'm writing simply here, but data is so scattered. You can just write correlation, negative correlation, or weak negative correlation. But weak word is leave it. I think only write negative correlation. Negative, and correlation. Okay. I hope so clear idea. So negative correlation. This is clear. And now I'm going for he said, draw a best fit line. So best fit line. So draw best fit line. You know very well, I taught before students, I will take a scale such a way. Look at here. If I keep scale here, it's never good, never good line. See, all points are much away. So not a good line. Okay, if I go here, total not wrong. Can I talk about a middle somewhere? I think so. Okay. So let me check some equations. I think if I check this, no, I think I should check. Even what about these 4 points? I think so. Okay, 1 minute, please. I'm planning to take these two. Okay, so let's see. Now I remove my scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or slightly 6. So you see, my line is best because I not exactly you said, but because I try my best to make it best fit line. How many points above, same below. Okay, and this is done. Now, but he's asking, use your line, best fit line, to estimate her average speed when she runs distance of 6 kilometers. So 6 kilometers is here. 6 meter is here, and I'm looking for what average speed. Technique is very simple. I will go from 6 up, where meet, and check the answer. So approximately this is 11. Approximately. So against 6, I'm getting 11. So answer is coming 11 kilometers per hour. And sometime he will give you speed and he will ask you distance. For example, if I give you speed is 10, then how to find distance? So go on the line where meet, come down, that is my answer. And I believe you got the point very, very clear. So both and sometime we can find it easily. Okay. In this way, we can estimate, for example, if your speed is 60, like a 15, what is distance traveled? Come down and get the answer. So I think this point is very, very clear. One more idea, I just tell you what he can ask you. D for distance, I'm writing D along x-axis and S for y-axis. So D, normally if we have a equation like this, here a line, this is a y, this is a x, is a y. So what does the line represent, students? Y equals to mx plus c. Why, sir? Logic, this will come here and this y comes here. But if I say no, distance and the voltage, how lines represent? So y, so this will go in the place of y, and this will go in the place of x. So I hope so you got the point how I make equation. So y equal to mx plus c converted to voltage equal to m times 2 distance plus c. I think got the idea clear. Now in this question, if I ask you make equation from D and S, distance and speed. So how we can find it? The formula will become, in the place of y, I will keep speed, done. In the place of x, I will keep D. So it means m times 2 D plus C. So S is equal to MD plus C. So this equation turned to be, because y equals to mx plus c. So what is the x-axis? What is along y-axis we have what? Speed. Along x-axis we have what? D. So in this option he can ask you, give me equation of line. So if he asks you equation of lines, you know what to do. You will take any 2 point on the line, and the best number is this, and second best number is this. So take 2 points. For example, at this, what is X value? Let me check. This is coming 4 point, I think so, 7, 4.7 and 4.7, 4.7. And what is Y value? 12.2. 1 point is done. Second, this point. This point, I think I took 8.8, 8.8 and 8.3. 8.8 and 8.3. 8 point. Now you know very well how to find gradient. Not a hard job for you. And I'm finding gradient. So I'm finding gradient. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And I'm saving my time. So y2, okay, I'm writing it below. So what's student formula? Y2 minus y1 over x2 over x1. Okay, let's try find. So 12.2 minus 8.3 and down 4.7 minus 8.8. It is coming negative 0.95. Okay, if I write 1 dp, okay, or 2 dp, okay, no problem. And now I can find the y-intercept, but y-intercept is not prominent here. If not prominent, I will work out. And what is the technique? Y equal to mx plus c. And see how to plug in any point you can plug in here in the place of xy. So this will come in the place of y. M is negative 0.95. X value is 4.7. And C I will get it. And let's find C value. So let me check it. I'm typing in calculator. 12.2 and minus this one. I got a C value is 16.7. Look at here. It is approximate. Look, it meeting somewhere above 16. It means what I'm getting answer is correct. And final answer I'm writing y is equal to mx plus c. I'm writing it here. Y is equal to mx plus c. But now what is along y? We have variable s. So I'm writing here s. What is gradient? Negative 0.95. What is x variable? Distance. What C value? 16.7 over. So sometime he can ask you this kind of question as well. But I think it's you can say the combination of scatter diagram with the coordinate geometry. Sometime I have seen in past it happened like this even. So he given us a scatter diagram and plus coordinate geometry. So let's have a look. One more question I'm going to discuss for the same concept and get ready for question number 2. Yes, student, have a look now. This is a paper, is a June 2022 and variant 23, and the question number is 7 and topic again a scatter diagram. And we given here total amount in thousands, 10,000s, and here number of visitors. And the question is scatter diagram number of visitors, and there is total amount spent in $10,000. Okay, in a zoo each 7 days. Okay. Each day, each of the 8 days. Okay, come back. One of the 8 days is a 410 visitors. Total amount find. How many visitors, student? 410. Where visitor 410? 410 is somewhere here. But again, I start. What is value? 200 minus 50 become 50. Formula is 50 by a number of boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. I got a 10. It means one box equal to 10. These are very, very important because if you don't have these numbers, you can't solve the question. So this idea is clear. Let's talk about y-axis. When I talk about y-axis, what is value? 5 minus 5 is 0. 5 minus 5 0 is 5. And number of boxes, how many? 5. And I got what answer? 1. It means one small box along y-axis is 1. So make sure this point is very, very clear. Now I'm discussing the point. What is saying? Total amount spent per visitor at a 410 visitors. What is the 410 visitors? For your knowledge, one box is 10. So where's 410? There's a 400, the 410. So this point I'm looking for. So go from here up, 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 and stop. Repeat. Okay, and go here over. So what is 25, 26, 27? So $27,000 I think you got an answer. So $27,000. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the idea is very clear. Let's go for next one. Information of the 9th day is given by him. 175 is what here? Number of visitors. So number of visitors 175. Somewhere here. Let's find where 175. Make sure one box is a 10. One box is a 10. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So 60, 70, 75. This is 75. This is a 175. You saw how much I'm doing care about this one. So 175 is here and 9 is way up. So you know along y-axis is one box down. So it's going from here and where. So this point I'm looking for. And I believe you're understanding what is going on up till now. So this point I was looking for. And this is a done. And now what next part? This is a 2 marks, got it. Third mark, best fit line. So let's start best fit line. What I taught as criteria, I just said before, I repeat again. I will draw a line in such a way that many points should come on the line and how many numbers above the line, same below the line. I think so. Wait a minute, please. I think so. This is a good choice, not a bad choice. Let's try to make it. Remove the scale. How many points above? 1, 2, almost 3. 1, 2, I think, okay. And this point on the line, this point on the line, this point, almost all points on the line. I think this is a very good best fit line. Okay, and best fit line, what is the drawing? Okay, 1 mark gain. Find estimate number of visitors. Look, I read again. On the 10th day, which is not mentioned in the graph, okay? Then the total amount spent is $22,000. How many visitors are there? So repeat, $22,000. Where? 22, 21, 22. This is $22,000. $22,000. I think clear. So let's go from here and go on the line. Okay. Right. And you know, each box is 10. So 310, 310, 310, 20, 30. 330 visitors are there. So Mabruk, 330 visitors are there. And if I ask you, what kind of correlation is this? So I believe you can answer very easily. You can reply is very easily. Wait a minute, 330, 330. Okay, so 330 are there. And what kind of correlation is called positive correlation? And I hope so the concept of correlation is much clear. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.